Here's all the drama about what's going on. Hi guys, I'm here to talk about life. Here's all the drama about what's going on. I quit my full-time job because I was like, I don't want to be a software developer anymore because it's too stressful. So then I got offered a part-time job, and the part-time job is like a contract, so it ends in August. And then I have another part-time job that I'm doing, so it's like two part-time jobs that are 20/20, so 40 hours a week. The other part-time job I'm doing is with another company. While I'm doing all of that, they both end in August. Right now, I'm just having a really hard time trying to figure out like what's my next step in life because I don't know. I don't want to work 40 hours a week for the rest of my life. And I feel like I just can't keep faking it. Like, I can't keep acting like, or I can't keep working and just seem to be okay with it. Just like having to work for your keep is just so dumb, just so like, I don't know. It's a lot. Everyone has to work in order to keep a roof over their head and just do anything they want to do. People say that like in order to actually get your side hustle going, you have to work while you're doing your side hustle so you can you can have an income coming in before you quit your job. And I'm just struggling really bad right now because I just feel like I don't want to get another job, and I just don't know what to do because it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, is it really possible to blow up on YouTube in 1 month? Because I kind of have to, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. And I'm just really scared and don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so there's just so much going on where it's like sometimes I feel like, oh, it's still a month from now. But then like sometimes I get periods of times where I'm just feeling really low and I'm just like, oh my gosh, my job's gonna end in 1 month. And if I can't pay rent, then I will get kicked out and I won't have anywhere to go and live. So I wouldn't know what to do. And I'm just the thought of that, just like how scary that is. Like 1 second you're living and you have a place to live. And the next second, like if you can't pay, you're like out on the streets. That's just so scary. But honestly, that is everyone's reality. Like 1 second you could be on top of the world, and then like 1 second you could just be at the bottom because a job is never guaranteed. Like you could get fired any day. And so you always have to have savings to back you up. So the 40-hour work week was really stressful. So by the time I was like, okay, I guess this isn't the right fit for me. When I quit that job and started working my two part-time jobs, I was sleeping like 10 to 12 hours a day, like sometimes even up to 14 hours. I guess I was so stressed with my job that I didn't realize how tired and upset I was. So I also have depression, and just like having depression makes you sleep a lot more. So that might be some of the cause, and I'm on medication too. So that might be some of it too. I thought I was getting better when I was sleeping 7 to 8 hours a day, and then all of a sudden I start sleeping like 12 hours again, and I'm like freaking out over it. And at the time of like now where I need to look for a job, and I'm just like, it's so hard to find a job during a pandemic. And at the same time, while I just don't know if I can keep doing this. In order to actually get a job, I have to actually want the job. But I don't really want the job. Like, all I want is money to have, like, in order to keep a roof over my head. But like most employers want you to care about their mission, and I don't know. I don't feel the need to have to keep lying about I don't feel the want or the need or the motive to keep lying about, oh yeah, I really absolutely want this job because of all these things. But at the end of the day, like, I really just want something where I'm excited over. And I'm not excited over a 40-hour work week. I'm not excited over something that I have to do like every single day until I'm like really exhausted. And then I get home and I can't do anything creative. It's just really hard for me right now. I just don't know what to do because, like, I don't know if, like, I don't want to find another job. And even if I want another job, like, even if I'm willing to work another job, I want something that's like 20 hours and maybe remote so I can work on YouTube. But it's almost impossible. It's not impossible, it's more like I'm really tired and I can't keep working towards something like this because it's just so hard to do. Yeah, so like I said, I don't know. I have like, I don't know. Like, I sometimes have like life crises every like few months where I'm just like, what am I doing with my life? Like, where am I going and where and how am I going to get there? And I just feel like really sad, just confused and not knowing like what's next. And it's like no one can tell you the answer to that. It's just like, just keep working, keep your head down, keep working until you can get a house, and then you can get a wife or get a partner and get children, and you just keep going. But it's just like, where's the end goal? Like, is that really what I want? I sometimes don't even know what I want because it's like all the noise that I hear from everyone else. It's like so deafening. It's just so hard to even hear myself through everyone else's opinions and everyone else talking about what they want for me. But what I want for myself is to be able to do what I love. And what I love is trying to motivate people, trying to tell people that they can do it, and just have a good time. And I just want to actually make it in the world. Like, I want to survive. And it's really hard to when the world's just trying to suffocate you. I am so confused, and I sometimes, like, I would just call my boyfriend and I would just be like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Because I'm just so bad at knowing who I am and what I want that I just never think for myself. And it's just like, it took me so long to actually like get comfortable in my own skin, and then understanding that like this is me, and then realizing like, hey, I actually don't believe in all these societal norms. And it's so hard to come to terms with that when everyone around me is just conforming. And I'm just like, I don't understand. Is nobody seeing this? Is nobody seeing the injustice, the conformity, the just like the societal impressions? I don't know, like just the keeping people down. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with my life. I'm just so scared, and I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. And I feel like a lot of people can relate to that because, like, at the end of the day, it's like, do I really want to work like 40 hours for money so that I can survive? Because I don't want to do that, but I kind of have to in order to survive. But like, I feel like there has to be another way. And I just like, the other way is way harder and it's just a lot more work. But it's not even like way harder. The other way is like one of the few ways that I can think of is YouTube. Like, if you don't have any money, then YouTube's the way, because you can make videos and maybe you'll get big and maybe you can monetize it. But like, any other way. Like, you have to have money to start up, or you have to work for it. And in order to work for it, sometimes you need an education where you get loans from it. Sometimes I just feel so sad because I feel like nobody understands me and nobody really sees me, because it's not that I don't want to be the same. Like, it's not that I don't want to be the same. It's just that I'm just different and I don't understand how and why I'm different. Because the difference just makes me stand out. And it's really hard to stand out sometimes because there's so much more to learn, there's so much more to do, there's so much more to get through in order to get where you are. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, and I'm just so scared and confused. But thanks for listening, and I hope that I'll figure something out. If you watch till the end, say unicorn. Thanks for watching.